Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Fallout 4 and this is Game of the Year edition. And we're back with the Wasteland Wanderer. And we're going to be doing, I think we're going to be doing one of the DLCs where a caravan's attacked by robots. So, we shall see what happens. I can't remember where we left off. To be honest, it's been that long since I've been on the game. I have to try and remember the buttons again. Just been busy with work. So yeah, so we'll listen to the radio call of what happens on the caravan attack, and then we shall try and head out to the location, see what happens, as this is one of the DLCs. So let's get it. I'm not a fan of these pipe rifles, these new versions or whatever. I mean, I understand the cheap version of the gun on the game, but just not a fan. Just not a fan. That's a shotgun we're popping there, aren't we? Oh no, is that? You can now attempt to pacify people. Cool. So let's pick Boyd up. See where we are on the map. Right, so this is all locations we've pulled out so far. We've done the Far Harbour DLC, but we've not fully completed the trophies on it. Obviously that's Nuka World. We've not touched Nuka World yet. Still got loads to do on the main map. Still got areas to explore. Vault 88 to go through. That's another DLC, apparently. But yeah, so let's go to the radio. Here it is, the Caravan distress frequency.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our
Okay.
caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
Smells like a trap. Right, so that's that. Right, so we have got missions that we could do. See, this would knock a few of these off. Right, so we'll do Mechanical Menace. We'll activate the Mechanical Menace one, which is the DLC. Pop it on the map. So we'll head out to here. We'll head to Watts Consumer Electric. Apparently we've been there before. And let's get this DLC on the roll. So obviously this DLC is to do with robots, or crazed robots attacking caravans. Don't know what the story is or the baseline behind it, as I've never done the DLCs before. But yeah, it's. I was quite impressed with Far Harbour. Well, what's going on here? What's going on here?
Have come to bring about an age of peace.
Jeez. Kaboom! McCready, look at McCready there. All pimped out in his vault gear. I do like that face mask though, it reminds me of like Predator. Now I'm remembering everything. Yeah, so that robot's under attack. We'll loot the gear. Robot repair kit. Companions down in combat can revive favorited for quick use. Humans cannot use robot repair kits on themselves. Okay. Bone cutter. Right, so we'll take the fusion cores and that. Anything we don't need, we won't take because it's gonna be. Well, I don't really need that, but I'm taking it anyway. Oh no! No, Zoe! Zoe! He's dead. Biometric. We'll take some of the food. It's always valuable stuff. Carrying too much once again. McCready. We'll take Zoe's diary. Burnt technical manual. Okay. Road goggles. No. You died for a Radaway.
You want to carry all that stuff? At least let me carry some of it for you.
I will do, don't you worry, sugar britches. Don't you worry. Oh, so this must be the dude that did the what's it called?
Hey.
Need something?
Let's trade up.
See what you got.
Yeah, you've got a lot of stuff, dude. Maybe we need to go back to we might need to go back to the thingy before we speak to the robot. Right, so we know where. Right, so we'll put a custom marker there for the time being. We'll head back to Vault 111. We'll clear everything out. I know it's not the way we started. We should have done that beforehand, but we was doing a bit of exploration. But yeah, so we shall go back here and then clear out our inventory ready for this. I might end up banging. Okay, I didn't want to really go back that far. I wanted to go to Sanctuary, but I suppose clicking on that like an idiot. Go on. That's one way of doing it.
Doesn't
Yeah?
it feel good?
Hey, Carla.
Part of something
Hey
as
there.
important as the process.
Trading?
Yeah.
I'll take a look. Sure.
You
Let's have a
break
look.
it, you buy it.
See what good stuff you've got. You never have any decent weapons, Carla. But you always have enough stimpaks. I don't need enough bobby pins. I don't need any junk. I need ammo. So that's the kind of ammo that I'm packing at the minute. So we'll see what we can get. We'll grab another 308 rounds. 10mm rounds we'll grab. And then I think that should do for that. So what we'll do is we shall Right, we've got our 10 mil. That's putting out 55. Don't need that, so we can sell that. Don't need that. Don't need a suppressed pipe rifle. Like I said, I absolutely hate pipe rifles. They're not good. I don't understand why people... Well, they're in the game, but... I suppose they're right for standard weapon, and so you can get upgraded stuff. I don't really use cherry. Robot repair kits. I'll keep the weight is 0 on that, so I mean, I'll keep them. Taco. Vodka, get rid of whiskey, get rid of. Right, so we'll stack all this, and hopefully this will give us near enough stuff to get rid of. Now, so we're... See, I don't use flamer fuel, so if I bang that on that, that should do.
Hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
Yeah, McCready, come here.
Hey, what do you want? Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
Yes, McCready. Right, so we've got you equipped anyway, so we'll take that off you. Take that off you. See, that Simp field helmet just looks badass. Right, so that's the armour that he's wearing. It looks reasonable.
Want to do more fighting?
Shut up, Strong! Strong! Piss off, Wasteland Wanderer! Wasteland Wanderer, kill Strong if he doesn't shut up. 10mm pistol, right, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of frag grenades, yeah, we'll get rid of that. This is our weapons vault, by the way. Just chuck all this in there. We'll only keep the ones that we've pretty much customised. See, I was going to say to that mission, just so I can lose that. But it's only 3 weight. It's not that bad. Get rid of that as well. I'm not too fussed about them. So that's that. Our inventory. Hazmat, because we always need hazmat at some point. Military cart, red bandana, sim chest piece, sim farm. Right, so that's that. And let's see if we can get rid of any food. Get rid of jet. Don't really need medics. Never use it. I'll chuck the robot repairs in there because I don't think we'll probably get a new robot companion. I'm assuming because it's a robot DLC. Keep the rad away. We'll keep that. Right, so we're at 183. Could do with improving our
I told you, Saint.
our weight at some point.
It's where we would grow.
We got 1 level up. So if I bang that to 4, see, we could really do with that strong mule perk. Right, so we'll just bang it onto that one. Why not? That's 4 on that. It'll give us a little bit of extra movement on our weight. Or 10 even.
Sight never lies.
That's saving. Don't really care, Preston. Right, so let's head back. We've emptied McCready.
He's glad to see this.
We've emptied McCready. We've emptied ourselves. So let's go talk to this robot and let's get this mission started. Or attempted, at least. Don't know what's going to happen. Don't know how many times we're going to die. but it's gonna be fun. Right, so as you can see, we're back here. The fighting was down here, wasn't it? Or was it down here? Oh, it was down here. Oh. Mechanist holotape. Look, there's already loading up already on shit we don't need, on stuff we don't need, the good stuff. Ah, that's who we missed. As if you need a ghoul slaying rolling pin, cause you run around with a rolling pin. Right, so everyone's dead. Let's just quickly have a look at the holotapes that we got. In the inventory, it was Misk, wasn't it? It was Zoe's thing, yeah. Machinist's log on it, I think.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Okay, so that dude sounds like he wants to be a warlord. He wants to save the Commonwealth. Well, so do I. Right, so let's have a look at Zoe's diary. If your name is not Zoe and you're reading this, then you are dead. Ramblings. So I decided to keep a diary, and it's the whole tale. That'd be cool. All differences, terminals. Right, okay. I'm not really bothered about that. Raiders are dumb. Raiders are dumb, I like to think that. Yeah, we all know Raiders are dumb. Of course. Who protects the Protectrons? Seriously. Right, I'm not too fussed about reading all this. It's just the ramblings of someone who... Right, so, yeah, that's that done. So we'll go speak to Robot. Let's see what...
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
What kind of robot are you?
I am heavily modified, but at my core, I am an Assaultron. My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Who's Jackson?
Jackson was the leader of this caravan. He had a great mind for technology. In many ways, he is my creator. He installed all my current upgrades. Unfortunately, they were not enough to protect them from the robots.
You're upgraded?
Yes, modified using a robot workbench based on prototype schematics. The workbench allows for a wide range of robot modifications. Perhaps if I had more sentry bot-based defenses, I could have successfully defended my friends against those robots.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
If only. Why stay?
So why did you end up staying?
Our caravan specialized in mechanical repairs and trade. The Commonwealth has an abundance of salvage that would benefit our business. It was a calculated risk.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Don't you want revenge?
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Are
you sure you're up for it?
Yes. I will not rest until the Mechanist is stopped.
Yeah. Let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Alright, so I now have to have a robot. So, looks like I'm sending McCready away. Looks like we're having a robot as a companion. Bye, McCready. You can now build a robot workbench. Investigate the Atomics factory, okay? Remove the marker, General Atomics factory, so we've not been down there. So we'll just check the Boston military point and we'll head to the General Atomics factory. We've not been there before yet. It's one of the markers that we have on our screen, but we've not visited the area yet, so let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a fan-dabby-doozy. Right, so obviously the mechanist or machinist, whatever you want to call him, is okay, that's a bit of a weird turning. Right. Alright, so really we should have kept the repair things, so I'm assuming that robot's going to get jacked. Right, so let's head this way towards this dude. Hopefully Brotherhood of Steel won't see that we're running with a robot. Right, 1 second, I forgot to switch my settings to on me. There you go. The jump and crouch. Yep, there you go. In come the Brotherhood of Steel. Please tell me that's not... Okay. No! Stim up, stim up. Fucking hit him then. Point blank range. At Victorium.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
You be sure to let me know. Alright, so he wasn't even a decent gunner commander. Can't believe they took down a vertibird. Alright, there's at least one Brotherhood Knight.
Heads up, it went dark. Leave no survivors.
Whoa, shit. Jeez. Friggin' hate them robots. They rip you to pieces. Yeah, let's move away from this area. Right, so we're just going to get rid of this radiation that we've got at the minute. Bang a red away on. That should give us full health roughly. Auto saved as well. Right, let's head over this way, like I was saying.
Found you.
Oh!
For now.
Hey there.
Nothing new to report, General.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, I'm still a general. Right, so we'll grab the repair kit from that dude. I don't know where that robot's gone though. Looks like I'm alone for the time being.
Excuse me.
Got the area covered.
Damn, that's some ugly looking birds, man. Yeah, we'll keep heading this way. I don't know whether that robot will respawn in. Should like tell it there he is. See, it'll turn up eventually. They always do.
We may have no more hiding for you.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Oh. What the hell did they... Good doggy. Bob and weave, boys. Bob and weave. Why is that bullet not hitting him?
Are you injured, man?
I'm a tough old cookie. Mutant hound. There is more in here, so I want to clear them out. And we didn't take that much damage, which is good.
I am a super mutant. I am unstoppable.
You are a stupid super mutant. You are dead. Am I injured? You're more injured than me, darling. Oh crap. Go to town! Boom. Down they go. A spark. Right, so it looks like we cleared the area of super mutants. 4-leaf fish packing. Cool. Booby trapped up to death. We'll check that out at some point, but like I said, the quest for the DLC, so we're going to head to the Atomics factory. There is a Brotherhood Knight down there for some reason, so let's head down here and see what this Brotherhood Knight. Oh, two of them even.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Yes, yes it can. Right, so we're gonna head. Oh. Boom. Oh, and it's a kidney shot and he goes down without a fight. Yeah, so it looks like we've cleared that area. Possibly not, because the ghoul was going that way. But let's go inside the General Atomics factory and we'll see what we can find on the machinist or mechanist, whatever you want to call him. Oh, the mechanist. Yeah, it really sounds like these.
Nothing there, man.
That's a big turn for. Right.
My apologies. I've lost them. We may have some trouble.
We may have some trouble. You think? Robot and brain left arm.
You're going to regret this. Wireless protocols engaged.
Alright, so new mod available. Right, so I'm assuming we collect these parts and it gives us.
Narrowing down weapons, man.
Right, so I'm assuming we collect these parts and it gives us new schematics, as what he said.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Do not be alarmed.
Careful, man. I don't hear. Over here.
Okay. Jump back.
Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age. Attention, people of the common. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies. Your protectors. They will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not
Please believe me when I say I'm not enjoying this.
You're not enjoying it, but I am.
That's unfortunate.
Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved. Together, we will
Right, no, so he's up there, I gotta go.
and bring about the dawn of a new age.
Right, so he must be in this room then.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth.
Attention!
Have
It's starting to
come
annoy me
bring
then.
about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is saved.
Right, you're dead. Okay, missile robot repair kit. New mod. Cool. Speak to Ada. Last bank capacitor. Right. I don't know what a haptic drive is, but we've captured that anyway. Alright, so it's kind of 2 challenges in one. Right, so I gotta find Ada. Where's Ada? Ada downstairs. Right, let's try and hack this bad boy. Are we in the zone? Two, so it's going to be O and possibly one of the others. God damn it. Come on, it shouldn't be this difficult, just a friggin' hacker. Rely.
Sweet.
Okay, so Maglock's popped. That should give us access to Ada. We shall bang another Red Away on, and then bang another Stim on.
Hey.
What can I do for you? Did you retrieve something from that robot?
Yes, I retrieved lots of things.
Yeah. It had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
While there's only a 78.3% chance that I'm correct, I'd like to point out that it's the only lead we have.
But you could turn against me.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Okay, build a robot workbench. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to go back to Sanctuary or one of the havens that I've created. Not many havens though, to be honest. I've only added a few bits to Sanctuary. But yeah, so we'll go back to Sanctuary. We'll build a robot workbench, install that device into Ada. What's it saying? Why does it want me to build it there? I don't even use the red rocket place. The robot, right. So what I'll do is, it might say go to here and then activate, say right, build workbench, but then I'll go to Sanctuary and build one. Sanctuary is literally the only place I actually use. Yeah, see, it wants a workbench, so we'll go to Sanctuary. There's a workbench at Sanctuary. We know there's a workbench at Sanctuary. Sanctuary! We'll try it at Sanctuary and we'll chuck it with all our power suits. Seeing as we did start a pretty sweet collection of power suits. I did like that cherry red Nuka-Cola one. Right, so workshop. Okay. Right, okay, you've not got enough food. Raiders now. What would it be under? Weapons, workbench, nuclear station. What would it be under? Ah, right in front of me. I'm a tool. Right, yeah. So this is the bad boy. We'll put it next to our power armors. We're beneath purpose. Oh, so yeah. That's pretty cool. Right, building robots and mods requires components which are harvested from junk items. More advanced mods may require to. Okay. So we got Assaultron and a Protectron. Obviously Assaultron's a bit better. torso, left arm. So we've got a soldier on left arm. Does that do more? That does less actually. It's the claw. Alright, we can paint it. Oh, I like dark blue paint. Right, it was the Soltron head, wasn't it? How do we install the...
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Heads up.
Yes, ma'am?
How do we install it?
Heads up.
How
Ada?
may I be of service? Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Yeah.
It's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Special mods. Radar beacon. Wow, it's just an antenna sticking out.
Look alive.
Yeah, a moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure, and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
Damn. Then we've hit a dead end.
Not necessarily. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Ooh.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under the Mechanist's control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Right, so that's a new threat. So we've got a new threat ahead. Really? We gotta collect the second one. So in other words, right. So basically, I think that's all we're gonna do. Go collect another 2 signals, and then head out to the machinist. He might want us to work with him. He might not. Who knows? But it looks like Ada's going to be a walking antenna, because you're going to have to, I'm assuming we're going to have to equip all 3 to her. Speak to her.
Hey there.
Got any scab to sell?
Nope.
Not right now.
Alright. I'll be around.
Got any scab to sell? God damn it. Goddamn sentry bots. What if they just killed? Oh, it's only super mutants. Go ahead. I don't mind. I thought it was like Brotherhood of Steel or something. Shoot first, ask questions later. Run away. Looks like we could have some Brotherhood of Steel backup. Wow. Wow, she just liquefied my ass. And I don't even think I saved it as well. Wow. Please, God, I hope I went into my inventory or something. Wow. Wow. Heavier weapons typically deal more damage, but take up more weight. Yes, we know that. Ada, you were supposed to save my ass. Instead, you got us killed. Even with the Brotherhood of Steel trying to protect us, I didn't think that'd shoot that far and shred. I knew it was a legendary Assaultron.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I... Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Yes, I am.
It's time.
Good. Once I'm in...
Uh-huh. No, not Kira.
Humanity is
Ada.
so resilient to cling to life despite all of this. It is the duty of us all
Goody.
to further that survival. Do you need
Go away.
Madame?
Cancel. Let's make it crap. Right, so...
Hey.
How may I be of service? A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
It's a good start.
Absolutely. With some additional... Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving...
Finally, we have...
Perhaps. The encryption... If you can...
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's do it.
I'm uploading. Just be careful.
Yeah. Right, let's head out to the cannery again. Let's head out to the cannery. And we'll save it while we're there, so we won't have to do this stuff again. Again. Has it changed areas? It has as well. Dirty. It's changed areas on us. We might be jumping into the furnace here, boys and girls, and people of all ages, because we've already done this area and it looks like it's right close. So we might end up straight in a firefight. Okay.
Did you hear that? That's the last of them.
Tank bot. Oh, crap. Where are you running to? Yeah. That's what they all say. Let it burn. Right, so let's speak to Ada then. I'm assuming we're going to have to go back to... where's she gone? Is that running away from me?
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work.
Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh,
behind
this
you.
isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Who or what are the Rust Devils?
Allow me to explain. My old Caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Yes. We shall go to Fort Hagen Satellite, wherever that is. Oh, it's not that far. It's not that far. It's a stone's throw away. And we barely got hit anyway from the... what's it called? I barely got hit from the them robots there. Luckily he ran into a tree and didn't run into my body. But it's all gravy. It's all gravy. I think I went up here last time I got my ass handed to me. I'm not sure, but that was a long time ago, I think.
My apologies. I think I've lost them.
Mr. Handy Wrecking Crew. Good job, I've got the situation handled, innit?
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind. Can you see that line? Are you injured, man? We may have an enemy nearby. Over here! Powering down weapons, ma'am.
I'm sure I saw a person around here. Ah, there he is. A robot chess piece. So I'm assuming these just use robot parts to do whatever they need to do. Right, so
Heads up.
Yes.
let's store some of this crap in on you, Ada.
Heads up.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
So we'll give you the fragmentation round, we'll give you that, we'll give you them, we'll give you that, we'll give you that, give you that, we'll give you that, we'll give you that, give you that. And we'll give you them, and we're back to normal. So the good thing is we picked up them pieces and it's not even activated, like the weight. So we found them parts and it's literally done it for us, which is a good thing. Wounded. That's an awesome picture though. It's like, let's have a look at Dust Devil Terminal. Open door. So we had to come up here anyway to open the door anyway, so it's not that bad. We'll just check around a bit. I don't want to check the toy alien, I want to check what's... in there. See how sick does that look? And I will back in a sec. we're back. So, yeah, that looks pretty sick, to be honest. Let's head inside. We've looted the area for what little we can get. Let's see if we can find this mechanist, machinist, whatever you want to call him. The dude who's causing a pain in our backside. It's a trap. See? Oh, that was actually a trap. Wrecking crew!
Don't shoot.
Whoa, don't shoot. You did. So.
Hey.
What the?
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone. Your destruction is at hand. Come on, girl. I'll cover you, ma'am.
Touching him. You dead?
Engaging hostile target. Well done, man.
Right, so we've cleared the area, but I'm assuming there's still a brain around here because it's showing a brain around here. Boom.
That's yes.
There is power suit there. We'll come back for it. We'll come back for that. No first aid, really?
Nice.
Right, so we've done this bit. Looks like we're going to hairbrush. Looks like we're getting closer to the dude. I don't think we'll need the wow, that was a lot of Ahab, really?
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
And what would that be?
How could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand?
Cheeky fucker.
To find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions.
Okay.
One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we've made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Okay. Take Jezebel.
Destroy Ahab? Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Well, that was it. That was easy enough. I had a feeling like something like that would happen.
Lost him.
Okay.
No sign.
We're not leaving yet.
On the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist.
It is I, the Toolhead. Brain, okay. iBot. Schematics. That means nothing to me. Oh, play.
Alright, Brainbox. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way.
Here's a question, how the hell do I get out of here?
To make your boss happy, I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
I'll tell you everything I know about my own construction. All the bits that Ivy wants to hear. And I promise you, she won't be disappointed. In return, you keep those tools away from me and put me back onto my body. You get what you want, and I don't get dissected like some kind of a laboratory experiment. Do we have a deal?
Well, that would save me a lot of time. And Ivy doesn't like waiting. Tell you what, you start talking, and I'll stop drilling. After I tell Ivy everything, we'll see how happy she really gets. But I think I'm gonna leave your head in that machine for now. Just in case you decide to get any smart ideas.
Question is, how the hell do I get out?
I suppose it will have to suffice. I mean, yeah, it's a deal.
There's got to be another way out, because that door's locked. Or there's got to be a computer or something to release it. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Right, so we slept at least, that's the autosave enabled. The Rust Devil's Gaming Terminal. Let's take the. I'll find you and I'll get here until okay, turn it off limits. Blah 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 blah.
Bullshit. This is bullshit. Got it.
That is one way to bypass it. I'll do it my way, thank you.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
On yourself. What the fuck was that?
Picking up something.
Hell yeah!
Really? death claw that killed Menix stuck. Not just any bot, but those were death bot. I will be at my side when I find Mechanist and get revenge for what he did to the rest of us. I just thought we don't improvise his bonds process. So, yeah, Ahab's dead anyway. Okay.
It's called shooting straight.
Picking up something.
Let's bang another one of them radaways on. Right, so I think we need to head up high. Check these bodies out while we're here. Yeah, let's head up to where that person was shooting at me. Looks like we gotta head up anyway. Repair kit. Okay, that's deactivated. That's good. Nothing in there worth nicking. I've already done it. Don't need to the terminal because I've already disabled the what's it called? The technical document. Technical document. I've already disabled the turrets. Right, so there's nothing out here. Just double check everything. Fan dabby doozy. Right, we're good. We're good. Looks like we can leave this area, hopefully.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Okay. Only 65% chance.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
What the?
Ivy, booby. The back. Shit. Switch to shot it. In comes the Gotti. Boom, boom, boom. Down she goes.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Ooh.
There we go.
Polished eyebot helmet. Right, so we'll grab that.
Look alive.
Yep.
We'll pawn this off on her because we're seriously overweighted again. And just like that. We're underweight again. Right, so we can get rid of these, pawn these off onto her. 18 repair kits, don't need stuff boy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're back to, oh, that's why, because we've got that gun, haven't we? The Tesla rifle. Tesla rifle, is that better than the rifle that I was using? Cool. Right, we'll keep that for the time being. Ivy's dead, obviously. Didn't stand a chance when we switched out to Gotti. Quick auto save. Let's go back to rifle. So, let's see if there's anything we can take around here. Any technical documents. Alright, so that's that. Don't need the hunting rifle really. Open security gate. I guess our chances are significantly increasing as we've killed the leader. Not bad.
Sweet.
Shibby. Oh, fat man. Everybody loves a fat man. Right, so we'll see.
Look alive.
Ada can take. Yeah, see if Ada can take this. She can handle it. Damn. Ada's a beast. She's handling more weight than what the others have handled. Lockdown. Open door. Right, so don't need dinner plates, nothing worth in there. Oh, so this is the start. Right, okay, yeah. Right, so we're back to the start. We're back to the start. I'm assuming we gotta go back to Sanctuary, put her in that machine, create a body for her or something.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
What?
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The RoboBrain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomic's intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions. Primarily, to accelerate the free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The RoboBrain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
Kill.
Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist's location?
I certainly hope so. I've already started the calculations while we've been having this conversation.
Cool.
That still doesn't explain why you need that head back.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all.
You're a robot.
I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't we know it?
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say.
Stop sucking up to that
Ever since
robot.
I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties.
You have.
I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive.
Maybe.
Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Sounds like a plan. Build Jezebel a body. Right, so it looks like we're heading back to Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Let's see what body she wants. Hopefully we've got the materials to build it. I'm not trekking all the way around the Commonwealth just for parts for her, because that'll just drag it out. She can get what she's given, or she can forget it. I can just shoot you and take the brain for yourself. Oh, we're coming up to rank 40 as well. Oh, level 40. So,
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
thanks to you. Right, so let's new automatron. Build an automatron. Okay. Jezebel. Right.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Lies.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth?
Purge.
You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions to kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
You doubt me?
Hey.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
Is there a chance these robots could be misinterpreting orders?
Yes, I've considered the possibility. The contradictory nature of the Mechanist's broadcasts are troubling. But the truth is, regardless of intent, the Mechanist needs to be stopped. These robots are too much a threat. Were you able to discover how to gain access to the Mechanist?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation.
Cool.
It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Any ideas?
Did you have any ideas?
I am at an impasse. I wish to see the Mechanist endure the same fate as my friends, but I know this to be due to my personality subroutine. When I compartmentalize, I want to know reason and motive before passing judgment. This is why I leave the decision to you. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Install the MSAT on a robot, okay?
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Right, so looks like we're gonna head to the machinist lair, do some damage. It could just all be a big mistake, but we're probably not killing him anyway. Who knows? Who knows? But the juice is worth the squeeze. So let's do this. Let's end his reign of tyranny. Unless he's a really nice guy, then we might just seduce him. If possible. Most barracks have a heavily armored and resistant to most forms of damage, but the face are vulnerable. A shotgun to the face. Quench any man. Oh, read it. Yeah, let's get inside quickly before the radiation storm kills us. We can build an army of robots that will obey me. When it loads in. Rapcare.
My intakes have a dust filter.
Bacala.
Sweet.
Disengage lack. Did I just see a technical document somewhere? There we go.
Scan this.
Cool. Like a vault. Lot of doors. That's a shit ton of doors.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
Incoming robot detected. Like a giant ball. Let's see these guys. God damn it. There's a lot of security doors.
No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Holy crap. Let's try again. Okay, so tested as 3 of tested. Nope. Right, let's try again.
I'm through.
Error. Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors.
Right, so we're not going to activate them.
Fly.
Can't break the code. Yes.
Oh, the Scourge of the Commonwealth has used my own technology against me. You may have gained access to my sanctum, but you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
God damn it.
Over here.
Robco Sales and Service seems the perfect innocuous
Open
place
this.
for a military installation.
Open this.
I have some spare components if you need them.
This is ridiculous. It is, it's like an absolute fortress. Just to get all the way in here. What a waste. This better be some like badass boss or something. If it's some like nerdy geek, I'm gonna be disappointed. hell am I stuck on? Okay, so
there we go.
Deactivate the turrets. Section control. Now
I
leave.
often forget people need to use the keyboard to access a terminal.
There was another one. I'm sure I hit 2 over here. Bang a stim on for that. Day tripper. A lot of robots, but well, it's kind of to be expected with this game at the minute.
If there was something here, it's gone now.
Okay.
That was amusingly simple.
Tank bot down. God, did better than that, Chumstein. I think because we're such a high rank, and you're supposed to do this at a lower rank, from right about rank 20 or something, I think it's a lot easier. Plus we've got our customised weapons and everything.
Use this.
Helps a lot, but we are shredding through ammo, to be honest, but we're going to get that back at some point. Another vault.
Use this.
can't get through there, so I'm assuming we have to go this way. That'll probably be the way out once we're done.
Here.
Why is that not like a platform that'll come up and people will kill you?
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you.
Down you go. Damn, didn't expect that explosion. Been in there. Yeah, but there is a stem there, so bunch of nothing. Down I go. We'll save it just in case we do get jacked up. Trying, I don't know whether I've got that equipment or not. It's one of them. Look at the draw. Right, so we'll pop another right away, and we'll pop another stim. Just what I always wanted, radiation. So we got our stuff back on that. Novice, well these should be easy to open. Get some more ammo.
Nice.
Let's have a look at the facility, management, see if there's anything new on there. Okay, so they've repaired a lot of protectrons, so we might end up engaging some, who knows.
You may be getting closer, but I will not falter. My robots will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth.
We have an enemy nearby.
Okay. Get him. Nah. I'm assuming we're gonna get attacked. Open sesame. Bandabby doozy. So we've got some Mr. Handy fuel.
Over here.
Look, see? Teleportation. It's the future. This dude is a bit of a pain in the ass, man.
Here.
So I see you down there. Hiding around the corner. I'm going to go all the way through this.
Won't be able to hack this.
But I might be able to pop this bad boy. Further down a bit, maybe? Further up. Ooh, just a little bit. About there, maybe? Boom!
Sweet.
Shibby! Shenanigans. I've taken it all. Oh yeah, gold. That's it, play baseball bat, why not? The ultimate supply room, man. Just a shame I don't need the things. Right, so let's save that there. Quick save. No side quest or nothing. Okay. Hopefully we're coming to the end of our journey on this one. Hopefully. Whoa. They've been doing experiments on ghouls, man.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Got it.
Peekaboo. You asleep as well? What about you? A lot of backtracking. Alright, there we go. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna end you. Making me trek all this way just to... Oh man. It's a long one. Do you know what, right? I've got a feeling I'm gonna get all the way down to here and it's gonna be a friggin' robot who's the machinist or something. I don't know why, just because there's that many robots, I've just got that feeling that it's just gonna be a robot. God damn it. Okay, nothing in there. It's a lot of brains in the jar, man. Looks like there's a lot of robots ahead. A lot of robots ahead. So, we're finally coming to the end of our journey. I hope so.
Use this.
I really hope so. Because it's a long one just to kill robots. A long one. check out our surroundings first, man.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Wait. My reign of terror?
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all. Snorks, some backup.
Oh crap.
Bring in the turret.
Alright, fuck it.
They're so expendable, you know, and it's
God damn, it's a lot of robots.
001. I don't mean you, Sparks.
My arm's been hit.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
Okay.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks. I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her.
Really?
My
Oh.
apologies.
Activate the Tesla coils.
Reserve power at 82%.
Shut that thing off.
one hit. One sec. Come on, butt munch.
Halt, miscreant!
I'm not shooting.
There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all. Sparks, some backup.
Right, we might need to pop a bit of psycho.
Leg damaged. Compensated. They're gone.
All at once. They're so expendable. You know, initiate self-destruct. Code 001. Of course, I'm towing you, Sparks. Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Bring the coils back around.
Warning. Failure in 10, 9.
Come on!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks, get the power back on. Emergency power then. This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
Sparks.
Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
I'm the enemy.
You think I'm the enemy here? I may have busted up your robots, but they're just machines, and they're killing real people out there.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
Only people that threaten the safety of the Commonwealth. They'd never harm an innocent person.
Lies.
The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Are you listening to me? They are saving people by killing them.
A deadly misinterpretation.
I am listening. I'm just processing. So many precautions and safeguards. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives saved. No, it's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
The robo-brains require memory wipes?
Yes. The human brain has a way of rewiring itself. If not properly maintained, it can corrupt.
Sounds like you're playing with fire when you deal with those things.
It was a risk, but a minor one at the time.
Not really minor, is it? When people are dying.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous.
They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth, and robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
Does it?
Tell me, why the mask? What's with the Mechanist?
I'm not
Machinist.
good with people. The Mechanist gave me a way to put myself out there without really being out there at all. But you're kind of keeping me in suspense here. I can turn this around. I just need a chance.
Your plan backfired. If you're telling the truth, this was one costly accident.
It is the truth. I only ever wanted to make the Commonwealth a safer place. I grew up on a settlement. I've seen how good people struggle against raiders and super mutants. I'd never want to be counted among them. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Cool. Accessing. Please wait.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can. Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
The Commonwealth is safe. It doesn't have to fear the Mechanist any longer.
A successful mission, then. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
Doesn't matter. She truly wanted to help.
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist.
You want to kill her?
It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
By all means. Mistake. Spare her?
Think it was a mistake to let her live?
It would be disrespectful of my friend's memory if I were to say yes. Though my personality programming harbors feelings of revenge, my friends taught me mercy.
Mercy!
And mercy can have very powerful effects.
Mercy! She had good
Good
intentions.
intentions. She was simply misled.
Even good intentions need checks and balances. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth.
Hell
Had
yeah.
the Mechanist robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment, and I have you to thank for it.
You're very welcome. Is that it?
Hi.
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
Okay.
What's up?
Just a quick thing. I just wanted to say I'm really happy thankful that you've let me stick around here. And
Did I?
in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Really? Don't you want
really
it?
don't want it anymore?
No. It's part of a past I don't want to dwell on. It's time I move on. There's one more thing.
Really?
A much bigger thing. There
What now?
are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Seriously?
Seriously? How many robots are out there?
Quite a few. There's a lot of ground to cover on the Commonwealth, so there's kind of a whole bunch out there.
Sure.
Great. Let me see. Yes, I'm picking up a signal. Be careful.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to do loads of rogue robots. Carrying way too much.
Hey.
Again.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
So we shall give her the mechanic's armor because we ain't gonna wear that. We ain't gonna wear that. Got a lot of junk here that we can pass off. Get rid of that. Empty for now. Okay. Here's the question. How the hell do we get out of here? Move, move. Move. Alright, so this will like give us a way out. Freight elevator. Better lead to an entrance. Well, an exit, should I say. Freedom! We have our freedom. The broadside is the answer to what would be fun to walk around and shoot people with a portable naval cannon. Yes, yes it would. Okay, I've never seen that before. Where do we find this bad boy? Bad boys. What you gonna do? Right, so we've now got the Mechanist lair completely cleared. And that's going to be it for this episode. That's one whole DLC done in however long it took. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and share. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!